Yo,
What's
what's
up,
up?
party people?
We're back. We're playing Castlevania Lords of Shadow. And, and coughing. If you haven't played this one or seen anything about it, it's like, I don't want to say like DMC, that's not entirely fair. I want to play this on regular difficulty.
A storm is coming. Mankind faces ruin and despair. The world is changing, yet hope remains in the hearts of the
this is like a
people.
reboot for Castlevania.
We go about our
run
daily
by
lives never knowing the forces that
Spanish
can
studio
change
and
our
was released
destinies
in,
forever. We are oblivious,
It's good. It's definitely
ignorant like
weird.
sheep to the slaughter.
They were
This
told to
night,
take liberties
in the year
and
of
change
our Lord
characters, and they
1047,
certainly did.
marks the beginning of our
Yes, this
journey
was also
together.
around the time of the Great God of
journey
War
into darkness,
impersonation.
into
So
madness.
that kind of includes
I
Dante's
watch
Inferno.
him from the shadows.
Was it called
Is
Dante's
he the
Inferno?
one?
Oh yeah,
He
yeah,
has come
Dante's
far
Inferno. I
already,
couldn't remember
but he will
if
be
EA changed
tested.
names for some reason.
Tested to the
Right.
very
Doubted
limits
myself.
of human endurance
This
and
game,
beyond.
not that now that isn't to
This
say
night,
that those
he
are bad
rides
games. Like
looking for
Dante's
the
Inferno
old
was a great
gods,
game, actually.
armed with an amulet
this ended up
that has
being
led
good,
him
too.
here. Tonight, he will
But yeah, a
begin
lot of games
his
are coming out
journey
like that.
into oblivion.
You know, I guess in all fairness, though, because that's the same thing we said about Rygar. But Rygar was earlier.
It was definitely earlier
than
in
God of War, but it's still like, like the 3D action game where they're like, shit, we want something more melee, but that's hard in 3D. Hey, let's make it like a whippy dealy. That's what it breaks down to.
Victory is the natural objective of every creature on this world. They will kill and die for their kind to dominate. Some call this eternal struggle equilibrium, the balance between light and darkness.
Equilibrium is a sick-ass movie if you haven't seen it. It's really cool. Also has Sean Bean in it, so you can pretty much guess what happens to him.
These are dark times, times without hope.
Yeah.
Men of faith claim that this is a test from God to strengthen our spirit.
But also a bit later in the 360 when they started adding color to games again. Like everything wasn't finally wasn't brown and green. It's like this and Enslaved were the two I remember most. Like actually just fucking popping out, and being,
Well, actually, funny thing you say that. I know this definitely. Yeah, this wasn't done in Unreal, but that was actually one of the purposes of Gears of War 3 was to.
What just dials?
Whoa! Yeah, we just lost signal. What happened? All right, party people, look, we're gonna figure this out. Let's see here.
Okay.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Well, we're back. See, this is, the second time they attempted to show the first Belmont. First one never got off the ground because they wanted to do that Sonya Castlevania Legends, and that didn't pan out. I guess she got that Game Boy one, but not the Dreamcast one. But yeah, so this dude's Gabriel. So,
I should say the robots on the sticks.
yes.
This guy's like invincible to getting hit.
No, I think he was a bullet here. Interact with anything that blows like this.
camera sweeps are pretty cool.
Well, I think, you know, everyone, like, wanted to be all butthurt that it wasn't a Japanese-made game. No one really wanted to give Mercury Steam a chance, but it's like, no, it's a good fucking game.
Yeah.
Good dagger, but listen.
Yeah, but this was definitely at that time when, even though there were some good Western developed Japanese games, it was around the time when there were so many shitty ones.
Yeah.
Like,
No, it's funny because I keep talking about DMC as being a
like
poster
DMC.
child. No, that's the consensus there. Everyone's like, no, that game plays perfectly fine, but they're like that art style was so neat, and it's kind of true. It's like that American Earth Defense Force they did.
there was one of those?
Yeah, and it sucks. Like, it's really unfortunate. What is it? Insect Armageddon? Yeah, I think that's the one that's American.
Okay.
Kill more things. Stupid dragons. No, I appreciated these developers. If it shows the boss's name when you get to him, I won't spoil it right now.
So, like, my thing with DMC, I didn't mind the new look. I didn't particularly care for the angsty teen Dante, if you will.
Yeah,
That was the part that bothered me. But other than that, actually, I need to finish it. I like it. I would actually love to see Ninja's Theory make another game kind of in that vein. Like another action game like that.
yeah.
It'd be cool if they can go back to Enslaved, but Bandai Namco owns the rights to that game.
We all know no one hates their fans more than Bamco.
Ain't that the truth? Give me more Ridge Racer!
Here comes. So I'm gonna tell a story that's mildly uncomfortable. So when we were working at GameStop, we had this running on. Wait, why is it on Xbox? We had this running on a fucking on our demo Xbox, and this dude that we're pretty sure was a pedophile. Gaming. And we know that only because he would come in and talk about his girlfriend and how he used to play. Dodge roll. Never played modern action games, dumbass? The answer is honestly no, I don't ever really play modern shit. You think I'm bad at it? It makes me bad at it.
I think you do pretty good, honestly. What you were saying?
Oh, yeah, anyway. So, you know, he talked about how he couldn't go online anymore. We're like, well, there's only really one crime that kind of gets you banned from the internet. And yeah, so we looked up the dude's name on the registry, and he was on there. And we're like, oh, fuck. So anyway, he comes in, you know, later when we have this run on the demo, and he's like, oh, can I try it out? Yeah, I guess. He goes and plays it, and right when that wolf fucking jumps out, he's like, ooh, you're a big boy, aren't you? And we just look at each other like, yeah. It was an Irene adult.
Ooh. I think you're supposed to throw that block on the other.
Yeah, I fucked up. So you can control triggers.
These are kind enough to put you right back next to it. whenever you gotta catch that scene.
Like impaled him or something.
Yeah, when he jumps down, that's what I'm like. Get to the font.
Was it still there?
Yeah. Oh, it's not good. I guess.
Dude, I belong in this world. Okay, let's see if I can do it this time. I'm gonna impale his ass. Or smack him through the gate, one of the other. There we go. And impale your bitch. Die! Die! Yeah. Netflix Castlevania kind of made me want to play the PS2 ones, but I never did.
Who are you?
I am
Yeah, I
Gabriel.
definitely don't have much experience with
I have
those
traveled here
PS2
seeking the
ones
Guardian
either.
of the lake.
You are from the Order? They sent you?
How do I find him?
He will find you. In the forest.
I do like his armor.
Yeah. Aw,
And the horse you rode in.
Yeah, I think the only Castlevania that I actually made any significant progress in that mattered was Symphony of the Night.
You know, I didn't finish that until I played the fucking PSP collection on the
I
Vita.
follow him into
Oh,
the old forest, watching him from afar. He is strong indeed. The one God comes to drive out the many, but here, in this place, God's influence is thin and threadbare. The old gods still hold sway here. Few venture this far into the wood. He is disturbed by dreams, dreams that gnaw at his very soul. He will rest for the night, but rest will not come easy. The battle has left him weakened, but he knows the dream will return, and though he fears nothing on this earth, yet his nightmares sap the strength within him and leave a cold grip on his heart. Tomorrow he will use the old hunting path. Long has it been in disuse, but for now, he dreams.
Keep that stupid voice.
So fucking,
Motivates a man to
you know,
confront
good old
the
Patrick
dangers
Stewart,
most of us will
king of
face,
just saying bullshit for the
bringing him
sake
to
of it.
solitude,
Fucking
exposing
Ameri-
him to
American
defeat
Dad,
and
there's
death.
an episode where he's using Stan as a horse,
Oh man.
and he just goes, "Silence, man, horse." Me and my brother will still call each other with that every occasion. Like,
A force so
and I remember when my
powerful
boss
that
was
all
playing
reason
this,
becomes
he
blind
kept saying
to
it.
blind to all things, even the truth. Loss
got
of love
60
can
eyes.
make a man desperate. Desperate enough to do
They're actually
anything
pretty
to
good
get
looking
the
eyes
truth
for them,
to hide
honestly.
from
They
his
didn't
pain.
have the dead soulless look.
Yeah, that's fair.
And there's games that come out now that look dead still.
There was something actually relatively recently I was playing where, yeah, it was just so fucking dead-eyed, it was almost hilarious.
See, my problem is, especially like with games like Fallout, basically Bethesda and Obsidian games, the way that they do it, their characters don't blink enough.
Yeah.
That's what makes them really creepy to me. The robotic movements are one thing, but just the fact that their eyes don't blink enough and don't focus on anything.
Right? Yeah, it's like I'm not at a David Byrne concert.
Yeah.
Blink at me. X to attack the wards. Y to attack.
Lycanthropes. Okay, so X to hold the things they're riding on the Y to attack the right. It looks like the lycanthropes are.
That didn't last. It really helps to push anything resembling the right button.
It's the challenge between going between Xbox and Nintendo. Especially since you play more Nintendo than anything.
Yeah, I guess even a lot of the emulated shit I play is still, you know, something I played on a Nintendo system, so I know it as those buttons.
Yeah.
It's funny, Sony's, though, I'm better at knowing by shape. I mean, I guess because they are unique shapes. Like,
Yeah.
It's not the same 4 letters in a different pattern.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Take a knife to the face.
And I mean, in some ways, just to make things easier, you know, I almost wish that Xbox had copied Nintendo's button layout, but they went with Sega's from the Dreamcast.
Yeah. Get back up on the horse.
What button are you supposed to press for that? Nice healing iframes.
Right. Oh, maybe I should have played easy. Actually, you know, if I want to play a game like this for everybody, I should just play Ease 8.
Ooh.
I feel like
Oh.
playing that game, you know, 5 times, I could get through it relatively decently. When was my last checkpoint?
Start of the level. Oh, I guess this one.
I gotta remember that I can do that roll too. I'm trying to, you know, bayonet it and not dodge.
This thing just.
Ooh, ooh.
At least the lycanthropes eventually stop coming in.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna go. Tell me when I'm like close to dead.
Okay.
Try to keep it.
Nice.
Or a magic horse. It might also be Patrick Stewart, I'm not sure.
The Patrick Stewart horse.
I don't remember. Like, it might actually be, but I legit, I forget.
I can travel no further. You will find what you seek ahead.
Okay. See, if that was like what E.T. was instead of the kid on the bike, I might have liked it better.
Nice.
That was a little too clean.
So like nothing happened.
Pretty hair.
Right.
Yeah. Honestly, a lot of like how they characterized Richter in Netflix Castlevania is kind of dude here.
I see that. Nice. Level complete. And that lines up perfectly for the end of this episode.
Nice. No, like I will give it to this game that it is just kind of short sections like that, and you can go back and play them all. Now go buy something stupid. You know, I don't got enough for anything anyway. Okay, now we'll let you go, party people.
Alright, see you later.
Bye.